So swimming, I think of like a metaphor of almost like competency, education, learning things. You're big into personal development. Is
Absolutely.
that correct?
Absolutely.
What does personal development mean to you?
Ooh, personal development means that you are putting on the armor every day. Because you're going to be attacked. We're all attacked every day. And typically it's not from a physical person or thing. It might be your own thoughts that are attacking you, right?
Wow.
So we need to combat that because the battlefield is the mind. So we need to combat that and be prepared every day for that. Not just the people from the outside, but of the person within. So developing myself every day, listening to the right YouTube videos. And now especially, and this came to me, which I hate to admit, but this epiphany came to me recently as to why am I not developing myself more and more every day with regards to content that I listen to? When we have now the information age where there's no excuse. You could literally go on YouTube, click the word motivation, and you could stay on YouTube for about a year and watch a video every hour on the hour and still not run out of content.
Lifetime.
It could be a lifetime. You literally have a lifetime of knowledge right on your phone.
When did that happen? When did that light bulb go on?
I would say about a year ago.
So when that went, I guess the penultimate is we all know common sense, but is it common? So when did you take action on that? Was it a year?
Yeah, about a year ago.
And okay, so for people watching, because a lot it seems like you've accomplished in a year in all your business, your life, everything, leadership. What were some of the activities then that you did? Was it YouTube? Was it Audible? What was it? Reading? When was it?
Up until that point, I was taught that you should be reading, and reading is tremendously important. I want to be clear.
Yeah.
You should be reading, right? But when you get to a point where your life is so fast-paced,
like
on the go, and hey, you might have a family. 3 kids that all have soccer practice and dance rehearsal and band practice. And I get it. Life has a lot of its own stuff you got to deal with. But we can manage our time wisely if we just leverage technology a little more. So maybe reading a book may not be part of your schedule that you could really fit half hour of quiet time, just you. However, if we're spending time in a car, you can listen to something. Right? However, you're about to go to sleep before you go to bed, you can watch something on your phone, because I know we all do. We're guilty of it. You're laying in bed, and you're scrolling through your Instagram, scrolling through your Facebook, and click, and like, and that's how you fall asleep. Right?
Yeah.
Instead of saying, hey, you know what, instead of me doing that, why don't I just plug in my headphones, listen to some motivational, watch something motivational before I go to bed, so that now I'm programming my conscious while I'm sleeping to continue that wave, so when I wake up in the morning, I'm refreshed, I'm energized. Maybe even in the morning do the same thing. Why not?
So did you start doing that heavily in a year ago?
Yes.
What were you listening to? What did that look like?
It was everybody that Ed Milet, the old school guys too. Tony Robbins, Les Brown. And again, YouTube just gives you just a menu of it. It just keeps going. If you let it go on autoplay, it'll just keep running.